Will Polkadot recuperate? Will Polkadot go up? The digital money had endured over the extreme long haul and kept up with its situation in the crypto space. Nonetheless, the ongoing cost of the token is exceptionally low contrasted with its highs. The crypto is exchanging around $6.79, which is exceptionally near the send-off cost of the token. Polkadot value expectation 2024. In 2024, our conjecture proposes that the coin could have arrived at a most extreme worth of $13.48, with a base cost of $5.36. Polkadot value forecast 2025. According to our forecast, it is normal that the token might exchange at a limit of $16.78, with a base cost of $11.66 in 2025. Polkadot value forecast 2030. As per our Polkadot figure 2030, the coin might have least and most extreme costs of around $41.38 and $59.57 individually. A lead project by Web3 establishment, a Swiss establishment, the Polkadot handoff bind means to bring to its clients the functionalities in abundance of decentralized finance DeFi and simultaneously makes the clients reap the advantages by exploiting an easy-to-understand interface. Polkadot has recently sent off its expected Polkadot parachain. The sale framework as of late had its fourth closeout, which was won by equal money. Gavin Wood was the previous fellow benefactor job at the Ethereum establishment. Aside from being one of the most aggressive undertakings in light of multi-chain foundation and a contender of Ethereum, Polkadot likewise offers different answers for its clients, bringing different blockchains to one brought-together organization. Transcending as a spearheading project executed on a distributed Polkadot organization brings massive advantages to the table. These shared profoundly in stability security of focal chain and parachains, including immaculate administration. The improved foundation permits plentiful functionalities of marking and operability. Polkadot's local token is DOT, which means three fundamental purposes: administration over the organization, marking, and holding. The value expectations conjecture the cost of Polkadot crypto to exchange around $7.54 in 2024 and $17.5 in 2025. The assessed cost to send in the approaching 5 years is $37.04, expanding by 596%. In view of our Polkadot cost expectation, a drawn-out cost fall is normal. The cost guess for long-term end is $1.77. In view of the value expectation of Gov Capital, the token isn't supposed to recuperate at any point in the near future. The Polkadot cost for the long-term end is expected to be around $353. In light of the value forecast of Gov Capital, the token isn't supposed to recuperate at any point in the near future. The Polkadot cost for the long-term end is expected to be around $1.353. The fruitful ICO of Polkadot drifted in October 2017 met with thundering achievement, and it raised more than $140 million, selling north of 10,000 DOT supplies. While during the ICO, DOTist was fixed at $30, the client's buy pattern carried it to an obstruction level of $6 toward the finish of August 2020. The token began to exchange at $5.20 in the mid of September and further plunged. It spiraled downwards around the primary portion of October 2020, exchanging at $4.42, and further plunged to $3.86 in the mid of October. Toward the finish of October, it was around $4.15. Notwithstanding, the subsiding pandemic brought the best worth of the coin forward, and the Polkadot cost began its vertical process at $5.88 in November 2020 and never thought back for a long. Notwithstanding, subsequent to arriving at an ATH of $55 on November 4, 2021, Polkadot crypto saw a monstrous benefit booking. The cost of the Polkadot confronted dismissal, and it fell around $11 in a month. Notwithstanding, the coin recovered its lost energy and enrolled an unsurpassed high of $55 in November. Afterward, Polkadot confronted huge selling tension in the whole 2022, yet presently it has begun recuperating in the year 2023. DOT's cost was around $4.34 toward the start of 2023. Right now, the cost is exchanging around $5.29 with potential gain force. If the crypto keeps on exchanging upwards, it might raise a ruckus around town opposition level and cross the $7.5 cost mark. In view of technicals and current cost arrangement, the Polkadot cost could keep up development sooner rather than later. How about we investigate expectations for the following couple of years? In the realm of digital forms of money, there could be a conjecture of wonders, however nothing is sure, and there is in every case high gamble included. The Polkadot has a market capitalization of $6,291,561,206 and positions among the best 20 cryptographic forms of money on different trades. The definite Polkadot cost expectation and Polkadot specialized examination of different specialists don't deflect the Polkadot digital currency cost from beating the opponents using any and all means. Value Forecast 2024. In the year 2024, our Polkadot crypto cost forecast proposes that the worth might hit a normal of $42. Taking into account the dot cost examination, it can possibly arrive at a limit of $13.48, while the base cost might be $5.36. Polkadot Value Expectation 2025. The dot coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $11.66 and $16.78 individually, according to our dot expectation 2025. Conversely, the typical cost may be $14.22, with a rate change of over 200% when contrasted with the ongoing cost. Coin Value Expectation 2026. According to our Polkadot expectations, the year-end could be high as in no other year till now for Polkadot. There might be an exceptional ascent in the cost. The greatest cost is expected to be around $21.68, while the base cost of the coin might be $15.6. Simultaneously, the typical worth might be $18.37 all through the whole year. Polkadot Expectation 2027. In light of the ongoing positive thinking and cost activities, we anticipate that the token should exchange at a normal of around $23.55 in the year 2027. Simultaneously, the base and most extreme costs might be around $19.31 and $27.80 separately, according to our Polkadot gauge. Polkadot Value Expectation 2028. In 2028, the DOT token might have least, normal, and most extreme costs of around $24.92, $30.40, and $35.88 separately. In view of the DOT coin cost expectation, the symbolic will recuperate fundamentally and give fair revisitations of financial backers. Crypto Value Forecast 2029. Taking a gander at the estimate of the DOT token, the crypto will exchange as high as $46.75 in the year 2029. Simultaneously, the base and normal costs of the coin may be around $32.48 and $39.62 individually. Polkadot Value Forecast 2030. According to our Polkadot cost gauge, DOT cost can arrive at a limit of around $59.57 in the year 2030. Simultaneously, our Polkadot expectation likewise predicts a base cost of $41.38 and is supposed to exchange at a normal of $50.47. Financial backers are prescribed to play out their Polkadot cost examination considering the value unpredictability of the crypto prior to settling on any monetary choices. Is Polkadot a wise venture? Indeed, in light of our DOT expectations, crypto can be a productive choice. Toward the finish of 2030, the token is supposed to raise a ruckus around town mark at long last. Notwithstanding, financial backers really should address any outstanding concerns prior to collecting prizes on Polkadot. The DOT cost expectation during the current year is that it will ascend to $11. What is Polkadot digital?